For this podcast, I'm joined by Phillip Townend of Vision Engineering. Welcome, Phil.
Thank you very much for coming to see us here at our new finishing facility at Leasham.
Yeah, lovely to be here. Thank you. First of all, to kick off, I'd like to ask you to give us a brief overview of Vision Engineering, how it's seen, but also the plethora of things that you can offer.
So we're primarily known as the British designer and manufacturer of innovative and ergonomic microscopes, with the Mantis being our primary brand, but also Lynx Evo, our Queen's Award-winning microscope, being well known as well. We also sell a range of metrology equipment, and also we are pioneers in 3D visualization with digital technology. What we are less well known for is our manufacturing services offer, where we can design, make prototypes, productionize and finish products to a customer specification, even if they come to us with a drawing on a napkin.
Okay, so that's less well known.
It is.
I mean, what is going to happen? How are you going to roll this out? How are you going to raise that awareness?
We've always had a capability for manufacturing services, and we've had customers in the past who have varied requirements from items such as biosample analyzers, shaving kits. We're probably best known for our diamond viewer, which is at a major global retailers around the world. But what we have is an incredible manufacturing facility in Surrey at our headquarters, coupled with our new finishing facility up here in Leicestershire, and an assembly facility in the United States as well. So we've got this great optical standard manufacturing capability, which is available to customers in the engineering and manufacturing sectors in the UK.
Thank you. And where do you feel the company are targeting in terms of sectors and geographically within the UK context?
Okay, in the UK context, we are probably strongest on the core product side in electronics, medical device manufacture and engineering. We're strong in automotive and avionics. But equally, on the manufacturing services side, we can pretty much manufacture anything. The facility that we've got in Send is a fantastic machine shop, so we can go from the manual tooling element, so we can make tools, prototypes, but we have a fantastic milling centre, turning centre, and do a range of finishes, the hard and the soft anodizing, and we can finish with paint. We have a dry finishing capability, and also we have the engraving facility, so we can personalise any products.
Excellent, thank you very much. Now, you've been members as Vision Engineering, you've been members of the GTMA for some time.
Yeah.
I'd like to invite you to say a little bit about how you use GTMA to support your business development, but also maybe some critique about what we could do to enhance what we offer to our members.
What we see with GTMA is an organisation that enables us to have bigger reach into our target markets. So having an association which is very much around the manufacturing sectors and engineering sectors, which are key to our marketplace, enabling us to reach customers both in person at trade shows and also through the directory and online as well, really helps us to improve our targeted reach into those communities. In terms of what the GTMA does, more please. It's fantastic.
And back to Vision Engineering, how are you supporting your clients? How are you increasing that offering in terms of addressing the supply chain shocks that everyone's been experiencing and the move towards net zero, ever mindful of that? How are Vision Engineering engaging more with clients?
We've always had a strong track record of innovation and technological development, and that's reflected in the current climate around net zero and being greener. So, for example, our deep reality viewer, stereo digital viewer, enables people to see items in stereo in multiple locations at the same time. So it doesn't matter whether you are in the UK or overseas. Both people who are looking into a DRV can see the same item under one DRV at the same time. Nobody needs to go anywhere, nobody needs to travel. It's quicker, it's faster, and it's greener.
Yeah, I can see that. In terms of upcoming products, here's an opportunity really for you to showcase anything that you feel is coming onto the market that people need to be aware of, products or services. Is there anything you'd like to add there?
So what we recognise at the moment is that there have been a number of recent factors that have made people more cautious about investment, and they're thinking about their investment budgets more carefully. And we are responding to that. We've been listening to our customers. So from September, we'll be launching a new range of variants and products within our existing product capabilities, which will allow us to compete at a wider market level, particularly in the simpler, lower cost areas. Also, on the manufacturing services side, now that we have this facility, we have a real full service manufacturing services capability which we're taking to market. And part of the reason why we're here in Leicestershire is because we recognise that there is a base, an engineering base in the Midlands, it's the cradle of British industry, but it also enables us to target industry in more northern regions, M62 corridor, and particularly the burgeoning manufacturing and engineering sector that's happening up in the northeast.
I agree with you on all counts. Final message to anyone watching this podcast. What single takeaway would you give to them?
Okay. Vision engineering is and remains a British manufacturing success story. Over 90% of what we sell overseas. We've made our reputation on being innovative, on looking after the users of our equipment from an ergonomic standpoint, and by listening to our customers and developing products that really enhance the user experience. That's still going to continue. So in terms of our continuing new product launches, watch this space. There's usually something new, not very far around the corner. On the manufacturing services side, we have always had a very, very capable manufacturing services operation. We operate to optical standards. If we don't, our own equipment doesn't work. So we're very, very careful about that. And we can manufacture to very tight tolerances. What we now have with the finishing facility is a full service operation. So you can literally come to us with your design in your head or on a piece of paper, and we can start that whole process of productionizing your idea and making it a reality to the highest possible standard.
That's great. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you to Vision Engineering for allowing this to take place.
Thanks for coming to see us.
Thank you.